Hello friends, I am Nihar on Easy to Learn channel, and today we'll be discussing how to print even odd numbers, or how to print or how to generate even odd numbers. Okay, so first of all we should know what are even numbers and what are odd numbers. Even numbers are 2, you can also take 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 and so on, and odd numbers are starting from 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11 and so on. So you can easily see whichever number is not even is odd. 0, 1, see, which is even with 2, then 3 is odd, 4 is even, and then 5 is odd. So in natural number, whichever number is not even is odd. Can you see this? Sorry, in whole numbers if you say, because we are taking 0 also, and whole numbers are from 0 till n, and these are whole numbers starting from 0, and natural numbers starts from 1 till n. So in whole numbers, whichever number is not even is odd. Now you can easily see even numbers are multiples of 2. Can you see that? 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, 2 threes are 6, 2 fours are 8, 2 fives are 10 and so on. It means if we know that it is a multiple of 2, then it is an even number. And we can also say it otherwise, that if any number n is divisible by 2, fully divisible, then divisible by 2, then it is an even number. You can see that 2 is divisible by 2, 4 is divisible by 2, 6, 8, 10 and so on. So we should know whether a number is divisible by 2 or not. If it is even, if it is divisible, then it is even, and if it is not divisible, then it is odd. Can you see this? And have you understood? So for making a program to print even numbers, you can use this divisibility test also, and if you want you can do it in another format also, but here I am just checking. First I'm writing a program to check whether a number is even or not, and for checking I have already discussed in my previous videos, but I will be discussing it here again. And for checking the divisibility, how we will check that a number is divisible by 2 or not. When a number is when a number divided by 2, suppose I'm taking 8 and I'm dividing it by 2, I know that after I divide 4 times, we will not get any remainder, that is the remainder is 0. So if the remainder is 0, then divisible, else not divisible. So we have to check for the remainder, and we know for remainder we have a modulus operator, mod. In other languages, some other C and Java, we use percentage form for checking the modulus. Mod or modulus of means remainder, finding the remainder on division. So I will be writing this particular division as 2 8 mod 2. So for any number to be checked, suppose the number is n, I'll be checking it that whether n mod 2 is 0 or not. If this condition is true, then the number is even. True, then even. False, then odd. So One way of writing this program is that you just take a for loop and run it from 1 to suppose n, and just check if I mod I is because I will keep on changing, so I will have to check every number. I mod 2 is 0, then print I, otherwise there is no need to print. So this program will run for n number of times. But sometimes what happens, that question is given but print n even number first time. Then the logic will change. Why the logic will change? Because here I have to count that my even numbers printed are n or not. So in that case, the other form of doing this is that this is also called to generating even number. How I will be generating? I know this, that this is a simple mathematical calculation, that there is a difference of 2 in even numbers and also in odd numbers, but the starting number is different. In case of series questions, you can see it as a series starting from 0 and with a difference of 2, and here it is a series starting from 1 with a difference of 2. See, 0 plus 2 is 2, 2 plus 2 is 4, 4 plus 2 is 6, 6 plus 2 is 8, and so on. Here also 1 plus 2 3, 3 plus 2 5, 5 plus 2 7, and so on. So it is the most simple way of generating first n even numbers. That is, your loop will be from 1 to n, and I will be taking a variable a, suppose, for generating as 0. This a is my even number, and what I will do is I will just print a, and then I will keep on increasing this number by 2, and this loop will continue till n numbers are printed. I have missed the rem statement, you can write it. Up till now you must be used to with the rem statement. So how this program will run? It will initialize the value of a as 0, I as 1, and suppose n is, I have also not taken the input, please take the input, otherwise the program will ask for the value of n. Suppose n is 3. Suppose n is 3. So the first 3 even numbers will be printed, 0, 2, and 4. So when the I is 1, print a. It will check for the condition whether I is less than equal to 3 or not. It is true, it will come inside the loop, and in the output window it will print a, the value of a is 0. Then a will be increased by 2, a will become 2, 0 plus 2 is 2, and then next I will be 2. Then here it will check whether 2 is less than equal to 3. Yes, it is again true. If it is true, it will again come into the loop and it will print a. Now a has changed to 2. It will print 2. Now a has been increased by 2, that is, it is 4 now. Next I will be increased by 1, it will be 3 now. Now it will check 3 is less than equal to 3. Yes, because it is equal to, then The condition here we check is I is less than equal to n. Until and unless this condition is true in the for loop, the loop continues. So because equal to is correct, therefore this will again run and a will be printed. A is 4 now, and a will be increased to 6. Now I will be increased to 4, and now because this condition will become false, 4 is less than equal to 3 is false, this for loop will terminate and the program will end. So you can see we have got the output of first 3 even numbers. Okay, so in the same way you can generate odd numbers by taking your first number as 1, the starting number as 1. Here I have taken 0, here you can take 1. So the same program will go for odd numbers also. The only change will be a will become 1 and the entire program will remain the same, and you will get the output as 1, 3 and 5. You can see it by running, but please include the RAM statement. It is up to you because it is for your reference. And another line, number 15, I have added for inputting the number, the value of n, so that you should know how many times you want the even numbers to be printed, how many even numbers you want, and how many odd numbers you want. Okay, so in my next video I'll be discussing divisibility of a number. It is very easy, you all know, and later on I have to also discuss another program of prime numbers. I have already discussed the concept of prime numbers. You can just see my channel, easy to learn, and you can just find out my videos. And thank you so much. I am waiting for your queries, eagerly waiting for your queries, so that I can help you out. Thank you so much.